The SN series consists of two distinctly different models, the SN2108 and the SN2408. The SN2108 was designed for applications that have very simple and straightforward requirements. You have 3 microphone inputs, 2 auxiliary inputs, and 70 volt or 100 volt output. That's it. This is a product that's designed with a priority paging override of the music, should you require it, but it's really intended for those installations like a small coffee house or a warehouse or a dentist's office, somewhere where you're going to have pretty much a static music source and with the occasional requirement for paging over top of music. On the other hand, the SN2408 is effectively a fully featured mixer amplifier with kind of the most sophisticated level of features, but in a very small size, a very small form factor. Both SN series units are designed for shelf mount. They're not designed for rack mount because, in fact, the target applications are those where they're going to be sitting behind the bar or behind the checkout stand. The SN2408 combines 3 universal mic line inputs with multi-connectivity options. You've got Euroblock connectors, force-on connection, you have a paging input, you've got a Zone 2 output, dual drive amplification. In other words, a lot of features that are designed for more sophisticated applications, but in a smaller form factor with fewer inputs. The SN series was born out of our commitment to create a front panel that was all about the end user, and create a back panel that was all about the systems integrator. So, of course, the systems integrator requires sophisticated features and they require configurability and the ability to meet the customer's requirements precisely. However, on the front end, we know that the real users of this equipment are perhaps staff in a retail store or in a hospitality setting. These are people who are not necessarily accustomed to using professional or commercial equipment. So we decided to really emphasize the usability, make the product imminently usable and make it feel like it's a piece of home equipment that all consumers are used to. The SN series are applicable to a wide range of applications. The SN2108, of course, is designed for simpler applications like a small office foreground music system or a combined music and paging system. The 2408, however, is designed for more sophisticated applications, including sound reinforcement. You could use it in a boardroom. You could use it in a house of worship. You could use it in many other applications that require high-quality sound, flexible input configurations, and dual drive amplification, all in a very small form factor.